like when I was going to work back then, I go down. I was, you know what I'm saying, 4.5, little 2 with, you know what I'm saying. Man, they 9 with 80. First time I ain't never familiar. 10 with 80, 12 with 80.
2 years for a burglary.
Yeah, man, they giving
it's 16, 2 and 3 for a burglary.
Man, they tripping.
My homeboy, Roz.
They tripping, man.
Roz, shout out Roz. Shout out, free Rozzy.
Ozzy
Rafiki
Bugatti,
Smith,
man.
Ozzy Bugatti.
Oh, yeah.
Crypto from Harlem.
Yeah.
Right? He's in jail. They gave him forever. Gave him life.
And it's non-violent burglary.
For
violent
attempted burglary. He didn't go inside the house.
He just looked in.
He
I heard you talking about that.
He looked. Oh, it was. Oh,
That's crazy.
that show was a nice jury box. Oh, no, go. Oh, somebody here. Turn around. Look, run. They gave him life.
That's crazy.
They gave him life.
Okay.
I had no record.
I saw this 21 Savage interview. He was talking about like selling drugs, but he said it used to be that you could really get rich selling drugs and the punishment was not that bad. But now it's like almost impossible to really get rich selling drugs. And if you get caught up, they're going to give you like 20 years.
Man, it's stupid. Okay, every drug you can get on the streets, the pharmacy is already selling it.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you want to do heroin, you go pop a Perc.
Yeah.
It's the same. If you want to do heroin, go drink some lean.
Yeah.
If you want to do some crystal meth, go do some ephedrine or some Adderall. Yeah. So if the government has already took over the clientele.
Yeah.
You feel me? So all the people who got the real money, like the corporate suit and tie people, they just gonna go get the cleaner version.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They gonna get the cleaner version without the fentanyl, without the shaking in the death. You know what I'm saying?
Pharmacy.
You feel me? You can
Pharmacy.
they can go to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
Pharmacy.
You feel me? And all they gotta do is just go to their
Government, man.
they gonna go to their doctor and say, hey, they gonna Google what are the symptoms that I need to tell my doctor to say I need a Perc.
Yeah.
And they gonna tell, hey, look, doc, I got chronic back pain, this, that. They gonna give them a prescription.
Yeah.
Medi-Cal gonna pay for it, and then you gonna get it. They gonna give it to you.
You weren't doing drugs while you were locked up?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I did. I have before.
What were you doing?
I did Percs.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I was a Perc head. I ain't gonna lie, I got shot up. So
that got you into it?
Hell yeah, I had to self-medicate.
You stopped at one point, or?
Yeah, I stop all the time.
Oh, stop and then start again.
Stop, and then I get stressed out over a female. But I need a Perky. I need a Perc. Yeah, Percs cost $100 in prison.
What?
Sometimes $2, and you gonna buy them. I promise you gonna buy.
How are you making all that money in there, though? You said you're sending home $3,000 a month.
Yeah, I was sitting home money. Man,
What the are you doing? Like that's crazy.
The whole way.
Most of the drug dealers I know ain't making $3,000 a month.
Man, you got niggas in the pen, Adam, niggas in the pen with 40, 50,000 jail money.
That's
Just
crazy.
jail money, bro.
Man, I done made. Nigga, that's on the dead homies. Nigga, I done made
You had
$20,000 in one day.
In a
Hell
day?
yeah.
What the?
Dead homies.
I made 23,000 just off phone time during COVID, man. You hear me, Adam?
Wow.
I literally did the math. Me and my girl went over my Cash App history.
Man,
When I got where I got to, went over my and really did my math, man. I made a lot of money just off selling phone time, bro.
Wow.
If you have to hustle in prison.
Damn.
That's the new thing.
The whole time I was in prison, nobody sent me a package. Nobody put no money on my books.
hustle, man.
Nobody did nothing. Hey, look, man, I'm busy right now. You see, I'm busy.
If a nigga ain't hustling, man.
Man, nobody
Let
playing.
me say this right now. And I know y'all gonna probably see this
later.
You in the pen, you in jail, man, and you ain't hustling, man. It's like
I will call you later. Yeah.
you have to hustle.
The whole time I was in prison,
I did. Was
the whole time I was in prison, nobody put $1 on my books. I put money on. Man, I paid for my own lawyer. I paid rents, Dubai, Jamaica. I bought cars, multiple cars. Took care of my whole family.
Dubai and Jamaica where you were paying for vacations?
Yeah.
What the?
All that.
Yeah.
You ever think about breaking out?
Hell no, on a date. At a date.
You gotta think 12 years of just faith, though. You gotta think. I don't.
And my homies used to call me and be like, hey, brother, I'm doing bad. Can I borrow some? Like, man, yeah, bro, what you need?
I should have hit you up. God damn.
Yeah. I matter of fact, when I was in jail, remember when Brick Book first went to jail, I said, hey, man, tell him I got some dollars for him. I told you, I said, tell Brick I got some dollars for him. I was serious.
I was confused.
No,
I was like, how's this who's been locked up for all these years gonna give money to a guy who just got locked up?
Man, because I was having it. I get money.
Yeah.
That's not nothing. That's never gonna change.
You knew Brick from before, or you were just like a fan of?
Brick. Me and Brick was getting money in jail.
Oh shit.
Me and Brick was getting racks in jail.
Oh, because you were in the county together.
I was in the county.
Because he did 4 years in the county, which we thought was the craziest, longest time that we heard of people being.
My boy. That's why I was mad when I heard him popping in. I'm like, cuz, you supposed to be my nigga.
Yeah.
We used to go to visit him together.
And you guys were tag teaming Crip Night together.
Yeah.
Talking that shit.
Yeah.